Good morning, it's day 223. So there's Samantha Sherman on YouTube on our new TV. See if I can pause it.
All you have to do is be a subscriber to me. Go onto the website.
Whoa, that was weird. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Because on the other TV you could get YouTube on the Toshiba, but you couldn't enter your account information, so it wouldn't show any of your subscriptions or any of your playlists or any of your videos or anything. It only gave you a search box, and I think it allowed you to go to like top rated and stuff like that, but there was really no place, no way to organize it or anything. This way it lets you go to your subscriptions, but it doesn't put your subscriptions in order, so it's like, you know, it's pretty worthless, you know, if you're looking for the most recent video, whatever. So what I did was I just went online and added the videos from my subscription box that I wanted to watch to my favorites, and then I could just access my favorites playlist on here once I put my info, my username and stuff in there. Feeling pretty good today. I woke up at like 4:30, 4:45. Not a panic attack, but close to it. And just kind of had to talk myself down, get myself calmed down. I didn't feel as if I had gone to sleep. I felt I had just been trying to calm myself down the entire time, and I looked at the clock, it was like 5:30, so I might have been doing that for like a long time. But let me tell you what I've learned about what's going on with me. So I was doing some research, and I had heard this before, but what I'm experiencing is called, or what I was, I mean this morning not so much, which is good, but anyway, what I'm experiencing is called depersonalization and derealization. At times pretty moderately, at times mildly. You can Google search for that, and it'll explain exactly what it is, but it is, quote, they are completely normal symptoms of high anxiety disorder. Although very disturbing at times, they are completely harmless. Think of them as a daytime dream. They do not mean that you have any other condition, a mental illness, or that you are going mad. They are just more anxiety symptoms. And then it explains a little bit more about what they feel like and the reasons why they exist or whatever. There are some actual medical conditions that can cause it, like Alzheimer's and MS and stuff like that. But like I said, most of the time it's just anxiety symptoms. And I also read that it could be triggered by a stressful or something event, a stressful event, or just prolonged anxiety. So that panic attack on the cruise must have been my trigger. I don't know. But from what I've read, once you treat the anxiety, these symptoms will go away. which I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with that yet because I really don't want to be medicated, and I really don't have the opportunity to take medication because I don't feel comfortable taking medication without being monitored because I've had such adverse reactions to medication before. So yeah, I'm pretty like nervous to take it without being in the hospital, and I don't have time to go to the hospital, to be in the hospital, to be monitored because of Brian's schedule and the kids. You know, I can't go to the hospital if I don't have anybody to take care of the kids, and Brian can't take care of the kids because of his schedule, and then he's going to be leaving in December. So I think the best that I can hope for is just to continue with my self-help program, which I told you I have the Attacking Anxiety program, which I've only listened to very little of that. So I need to make some more time to actually dive into that a little bit more. But there's also this, the Linden, Linden method, that they have here, which I might check out too. It's $87 for the online version, and like $100 or something for the actual physical version. So we'll just have to see. I also have to, you know, keep going to therapy, and I need to talk to my social worker therapist about whether she's actually doing therapy, if she's going to be actually doing like behavioral therapy or cognitive behavioral therapy with me, or if she's just going, or if she's just going to continue to do just like talk therapy or whatever, because really all she has done so far in like the 3 visits that I've seen her is really just listened, which is nice, but I think I need more than that. And she's given me advice on how to keep myself calm, like how to do breathing exercises and stuff. But I think I need more in order to bring my anxiety down to a manageable level or get rid of it completely. So that's what I'm doing. My house is an absolute disaster area. Do you want to see? Yeah. It's a huge mess because I haven't had, I don't know, I just haven't had it in me to get done what I need to get done lately. But I know that when I have a comfortable surrounding, I am more likely to be comfortable and centered in myself. So I'm really hoping to have some motivation and some energy today to get this place cleaned up. So that's on my list for the day. I've had Raisin Bran for breakfast. Glad to get those calories in. I think about, 280-ish? I don't know, about 300 calories. So that's good. This morning it was 154.2, so up 0.2 from yesterday. And I also have a tentative plan to go to the Y today. Yep. So I got a call to make some appointments, like do some errands here in the house, like on the computer, on the phone, stuff like that. And then get to cleaning up around here.
What up?
Good morning.
My neck still hurts, like, to look, you know?
What'd you do?
The other day I tweaked it. It's the craziest thing. I finish, you know, getting ready, shower, I get up in the morning, everything's fine, normal. It's not like I woke up like that. Everything was normal until I was shaving, or I was doing something, And I don't know, I must have just moved the wrong way at the wrong time, because I turned my head and I felt this twinge go all the way down to about midpoint of my back, and then it kind of, the pain shunted out here into my shoulder blade somewhere, and then I couldn't like look that way. I still can be able to look that way without some pain. And this way is okay, but like, just my back was
Weird.
going
You
weird.
tweaked your neck somehow.
Yeah.
So what's on the agenda?
We're gonna pick up Madison from school. We're gonna take back the, we got a LED TV that we just weren't satisfied with. So we're gonna take that back. But Sarah, with all her patience and prudence, went ahead and bought another TV before we took that one back. She ran off to the store.
What are you
yesterday.
saying? That I'm impulsive?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
But yeah, this one is better. It is better. It's a little smaller. 5 inches on TV. I mean, that's. It seems like it's supposed to be.
But it's 8 inches bigger than the one we had before.
But it's bigger than the one we had before, and it's a good TV. It's a good TV. So we're gonna take the TV back, and then we're gonna grab some food, and I gotta go to work.
Yeah, but at least you're not working nights.
Well, not mids. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to come home at 11 instead of 5 a.m. tonight. That's good.
Aww. Oh, do I get a kiss too? Thank you.
Oh, I get the hugs. She's a loving girl. Got a wiggle in her body.
Did a little wiggle hug.
That's the love wiggle. Mwah.
Aww. It's lunchtime, just got back, got the TV returned, got Madison. Stopped at McDonald's because we had some coupons for free quarter pounders for Brian. And I got a Southwest salad with grilled chicken. And it came with this Newman's Own Southwest dressing, and I wasn't going to use it. Now I've got to check to make sure it was the whole pouch and not half the pouch because it said 100 calories. 6 grams of fat, it was probably half the pouch. No, 1 pouch. Okay, good. 100 calories, 6 grams of fat, and because I was going to just forego that because I figured it was like really, really high, and I was just going to use the regular Hidden Valley Ranch Light for 80 calories, but then it said 100, and I was like, oh, yeah. And the salad is yummy. Can you tell I liked it? So it is like about 4 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to go to the Y, not because I really want to go, but because my anxiety is high. And, you know, the more bored I am, the worse off I am. So I've got to keep myself busy. So I just figured we'd go to the Y. We haven't been there in a long time, paying good money to be members, so might as well go. I'm probably going to be really easy on myself, though, and I'm probably only going to, like, walk on the treadmill or something because I have not been in there for so long. I don't want to, like, do anything crazy. So that's the plan. Hey, it's almost 11 o'clock. I am doing homework as I've avoided it for the past week. Now it is due in about an hour. And I'm about 3/4 through. A little bit less than 3/4 through. So I should be able to get it done within the next half an hour. The anxiety's still there, but I'm having a much better day and actually a pretty good night. And I have decided, although I am not in any way, shape, or form, hear me, giving up on my weight loss, because I'm actually more committed now to my diet because of the low appetite and the kind of avoidance of the yucky food. I am in no way abandoning my weight loss endeavors or goals or whatever. But I am going to stop calling this a weight loss vlog because of the difficulties that I'm facing now and because of Brian's impending deployment and everything like that. I don't really want to kind of pigeonhole it into like this is a weight loss vlog and then have to make excuses about why it's about anxiety and deployment and stress as a mom and weight loss and everything. So I'm going to instead call it something else. I haven't decided what yet. Maybe just a day in my life vlog, or just a personal vlog, or whatever. So yeah, I mean, if you've been watching and you like me and I like you, please continue to watch if you want to. If you don't want to watch, don't watch, please. And if you have been disliking the videos and you want to give me any constructive criticism, please do. Yeah, so I still plan on vlogging daily, for the time being at least. But I'm not going to apologize for not focusing on weight loss, because I'm not going to be calling it a weight loss vlog anymore. And before I have to get back to my homework, and then I'm probably not going to vlog very much more for the rest of the night, because Brian is going to be home shortly. I wanted to tell you guys that, number one, I had a question about what anxiety was and like how it felt and everything. And since I'm kind of in such a good place right now, I don't really want to be thinking about all that kind of stuff right now. But I did want to let you know that I do have kind of a name for the symptoms that I've been experiencing lately. And that is mostly depersonalization, a mild to moderate form, this is self-diagnosed by me, form of depersonalization, being only a symptom of an anxiety disorder triggered by a stressful event like the panic attack that I had on the cruise, and then readjusting back to my normal everyday routine here at the house. Like I said, it's been a good day, so this symptom has been dissipating a bit, but it's still there, and I'm just trying not to give it power over me. I'm trying to, control my thoughts and just be as calm and kind of constructive as possible, and just like every day, just try to be happy and just try to do what I need to do and what I want to do. It's kind of what you do. And so that's just what I'm working on. So you guys can Google that if you want to. Depersonalization. I'll also put a link in the down bar if I remember, so you guys can kind of read what that is. And all of you that have been praying for me, please continue to pray for me. I appreciate it so much. And I think I'll come back later and tell you guys good night. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I had for dinner. I showed you my lunch, and then what did I have after that? I had almonds for a morning snack. I did track. Let's see. That's it. I didn't have anything in between lunch and dinner. Like, seriously, guys. Like, my appetite's totally off now. But I had the same thing I had last night. The whole grain pasta with the red sauce with the chicken, and one piece of garlic bread. So it puts me a little bit over. Puts me about 118 calories over, but I'm not sweating it. And probably not even that much, because that salad was estimated, according to my plate on Livestrong.com, as being 420 calories, but I really don't think it was that much. I mean, it was really just salad with a few little pieces of corn and beans and a few little tortilla strips and like a very small chicken breast. So I don't see how that could be like 320 calories plus the 100 for the dressing. So it was probably less than that, so I'm probably just about on. And I also didn't tell you that I did go to the Y, and I walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes, and that's an accomplishment for me. So I'm not letting the anxiety hold me back, and I'm just trying to continue doing, what I always do, because the minute that you have anxiety and you start avoiding, then your world just gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And so I'm really trying not to let that happen to me. Anyway, talk to you later. Good night.